And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Max Fried.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
First pitch, 7:15.
The pitch. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The lefty fires. The shortstop takes the ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Bryce Harper to the plate, 2 for 10 in the series. Ball one there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
He swings and fouls one off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Here comes the pitch. No, with the shift on, hits right into it in plenty of time to first. Harper retired. And now it's Alec Bohm coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And that one in the air center field. Harris after it. Nabs it. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Here's David Fletcher. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The Braves trailing by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Should have this one. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. Into center. Puts it away for the out. JT Realmuto steps in. And first offering is fouled off. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Breed, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And here it comes. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Harris makes the catch. And that is. And we're back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A massive home run. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Suarez, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Fastball for a strike. Goes down looking. So they pick up. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is gone. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Foul ball there. The 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Acuna puts it away, and there's one down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Lifted in the air right center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Trea Turner now. He's already homered here in this one. In the air center field. Harris after it. Brings it in, and that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Austin Riley. In there at the knees.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
The 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Will throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. Runners on the corners with one gone. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The Braves down by a run here in the last half of the third. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And back here in Atlanta, on to the fourth. Here's Harper now. That one not close. Ball 1. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The line to kick the pitch. And another ball. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And that's ball one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Edmundo Sosa. On a line base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. And now it is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. Over to first, and he's saved.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a foul ball. Bohm, the runner at third. Sosa over at first with one away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So first and second with one gone, and now it's Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
This to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Ozzy Albies next up for the Braves. That one fouled off.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Got him swinging.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
That clips a corner. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Johan Rojas. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And he deals. In the air, right side. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. In the air, left side. Schwarber out on the play. 2 away. Here's Trea Turner. He's already homered in this game. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Adam Duvall. And there's the strike.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Riley stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a foul ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Michael Harris. Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. He goes down looking. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2. And it's scoring position with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. That clips the corner.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That one missed.
He's got off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Lined into right. This looks like extra bases. Runner around third. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. 2 outs.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 ball hitter up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here.
Well, this guy competes hard.
And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Bryce Harper. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris snags it. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Fouled off down the right side. And now the lefty. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. His second homer this series, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice.
New pitcher now, Pierce Johnson.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one gets past the catcher. Sosa up to third on the wild pitch. Good hitters count to 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Sosa stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. 1 away, runners at first and third. Next to hit. Austin. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Brandon Marsh. 1 out, runners at the corners for him. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Run scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Brandon Marsh. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Albies swings through it for strike 1. A wind of the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here is Matt Olson. And he takes a strike. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment. And that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2 on, 1 out. That misses. And the count is 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two on the way. And a good eye there.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Hard hit, could be extra bases. And it gets by him. 1 runs in. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. Relay throw. And it throws off line, safe at third.
Well, when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Will hit next. And downstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that
No ball,
W.
2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. Say goodbye to that one. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 7-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. David Fletcher next up for the Braves. And there's a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Good job to fight that one off. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So they move out in front. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And Castellanos is out. And there's one away. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. The other way, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one ripped. That's back there. That's not coming back. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Trea Turner. At the plate, 1 for 3. Swung on, belted. Harris ranges back. Going, gone. They go back to back. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Number 77.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And now here is Harper. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Good eye in that spot. Down the count, 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-6 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Estevez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Oh, great stop from his backside. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
And the righty deals. That one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is down low. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 2 left. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. A.J. Minter.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
As the lefty gets to work and fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-1. On the ground out to short, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter now, Edmundo Sosa. Hammer, could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for 3rd. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 7-7.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
As a pitch. You know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Marcell Iglesias, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Lee, the lefty, warming up as well. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
Up and in, and it's 1-0. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Now the corner for a strike. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Dylan Lee.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies with a run-scoring double. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Strong. Pinch hitter coming on. Orlando Arcia.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Bill. Definitely a little added pressure on here.
Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
One of the hardest things to do in the game. Stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Right, swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
0-1. Just missed. Bounce to the right side. Sosa throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third.
Jose Ruiz will take over here.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Fletcher in the box now. Takes strike 1. And ball 1. The 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
The shortstop takes the ball.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Ground ball up the middle. Turner throws to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Marcell Iglesias.
Well, you see the ERA very solid. That doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
The next offering misses. And 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Lifted in the air out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that's downstairs and
Ball
outside.
1, no strike.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's Acuna now.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that quickly, 2 away. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sosa tosses to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're back at Truist Park. On to extra innings. Digging in, Alec Bohm. Bounce to the left side. Riley zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Edmundo Sosa.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Fouled off. He was late. Bases empty, 1 away. And here in extra innings. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 down, bases empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making them work out there.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. He powers that one out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 8-7. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
1 down. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Harris going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 8-7. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Staying in the game on defense, Bryson Stott. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. The pitcher on here, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Olsen in the box now. Takes strike one. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to operate it.
The 1-2. That one just misses.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And that's a little bit high. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. On the ground right side. Stott over to first in time. And they're down to their last out. Arcia swings through it for strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
On the ground to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Right in the box now. Takes strike one. Just missed.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
With the winning run at the plate. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
114 wins. I mean, that's 2 seasons for some ball clubs in the big leagues. It takes more than just a big league team to win that many games. It takes a big league organization, knowing that if someone goes down, a player comes up, helps things to keep on moving down the tracks. And this team has been really incredible, so impressive, and so fun to watch.
And a final 8-7. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.